And derping.
Right. I like to herp it. I like to derp it. I like to herp it. I like to derp it.
Sounds about right.
Right.
Alright, I have the visuals. And welcome back. Static.
Oh, wee wee.
I'll cue us up there.
Bye bye.
Oh, Captain, my captain.
Right. Reach for the sky. Winter Mystery?
Why not?
You know?
It's high noon.
Right? So, two things.
Yo.
Your microphone just did. Remember a while back it was messing around when it was like it would go quiet all of a sudden? We didn't know why. Probably has to do with whatever's going on with DCUO right now, but it just did that thing again, so hopefully it'll pop back into,
Okay.
full HD.
Well, you know, there was, I read a news article where it was like Lizard Squad or whoever was saying they were going to take down the networks. Yeah.
Well.
So the mic's still wonky?
Can you unplug and plug it back in, or is that too,
I don't think that's going to make any difference because we know what it was before and it was network issues. But I'll do it just...
It's just a possible fix, right? I don't know. But sometimes it works.
Okay.
Same shit.
I told you.
Yeah, thanks for trying.
Do I sound wonky to y'all guys? You guys? Guys?
Hey, y'all.
And hello, Shadow Dragon. Hello, Thomas. Hope you had a good Christmas. And Shadow says the audio's good on his end, so I don't know.
Okay. Right on. Well, hopefully it pops us in here. Our weekly boxes have reset, or at least mine have. So.
Okay. Well, that's.
Getting some extra boxes here.
Mine did as well.
Sweet.
And hopefully there's not some sort of network attack going on. So if we disappear, it's where we are.
If we disappear, the lizards have gotten us.
Fudge sticks.
We'll be hiding out and waiting for Guy Fawkes to show up or whatever.
And welcome back, everybody. Static, what kind of cookie did you get? Gingerbread?
Right? Ninja bread?
Oh, there you go. There you go, Tammy. The snack of champions. Carrots and ranch dressing. Yum.
Ranch dressing or spinach dip is good too, man.
And I like celery and broccoli. I don't like... I bought a vegetable tray the other day to have during the holidays, and it had like pea pods in it.
That's a little weird.
Yeah, they...
How do you dip the peas, right?
It has the string in it, and I just didn't...
No, that's weird. I would do like sugar snap peas or something like that, where you eat the whole thing, you know what I mean?
Well, these were sugar snap peas, but they had the strings in them. Yeah.
Weird.
And, oh, well, crap. That's what happens to look at the comments. Thomas said his network's fine. He has a dedicated server running now on Arc.
Sweet Jesus, man. We're gonna have to sign in later, because Misty and I, we did pick up the game. We haven't had any time all weekend to sort of sit down and figure it out together, so we're still kind of... We're lower than noobs, you know what I mean? We're like crash?
Blitz, it looks like something crashed on DC, so we're kind of...
Winging it. Your mic just fixed itself.
Okay, well, that's good.
Right.
I'm Hanzo. I suck as Hanzo. I hate Hanzo. Did I mention that I'm Hanzo?
Right.
And, okay, so I get a chocolate chip cookie. Nice. Okay, stealing your sub said YouTube just crashed. Taddy said DC is back.
It's the Russians or the Chinese.
And Blitz is asking if you got what you wanted for Christmas, Andrew.
Yes, I actually I'm pretty happy with my family chipped in and got me a bandsaw. That's actually what I was just putting together before the stream tonight. So I'm gonna be able to use that. And we got a bunch of other smaller stuff, but the bandsaw is really like the killer item this year.
I'm dying all over the place. Oh god. I'm dying.
Shit, me too.
I look over to look at the comments and somebody shoots me in the face, or I walk right into somebody's gun. You know, the usual.
Right.
And Thomas...
Static tasking. Okay, go ahead.
Thomas said, well, if you want to play on the server... Oh, hang on. I'm getting shot, so I didn't get to finish reading the comment.
You're fine.
Of course, it reached the destination.
Right. That's bull. I'll just go back to Static's question. What kind of cookie would you eat, Misty? Sugar cookie or chocolate cookie?
Probably sugar cookie.
With icing and sprinkles?
Yep. Although I've kind of had enough of sugar the past couple of days, so I just...
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I love Christmas sugar cookies.
Oh my god, I need some healing. Ah, fudge sticks. Okay, so Thomas said if you want to play on the server so you have somewhere consistent to play, let me know when you get the game.
That would probably be pretty cool. We'll have to talk about that, you know, between Misty and I, see what we feel like doing about, you know.
And Thomas said y'all can stream on his server.
Right, play. That might be a good idea for us.
And stealing your subs, I mainly play McCree's my go-to. I have his gold gun and everything. Did I mention I love McCree? Sweet. And Thomas said that goes for anyone else in the chat that has ARC as well. And still having some trouble with YouTube. And James still having sugar every meal.
Right?
And Static, no, we have OGs that were here long before we met Kenshin.
Kenshin, I want to say, like, he showed up at about the same time. Like a little bit before Static.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh, we're in a waiting for player mode.
Hey, can James play with us? Are you back home, James?
No, he's still gone for a few days.
Well, I hope you're having a good vacation with the family and whatnot.
Maybe it'll cue us in, right?
Right.
Oh.
There we go.
Oh, nope.
Cue us out. That's what it's doing. Static says he wants to switch bodies with James for the sugar at every meal. Stealing our subs is asking who's our most regular, I guess. I'm gonna say Dave. I'm gonna say Dave. Dave gets mad respect for... He's been around longer than all y'all, and he comes here every night, and we definitely like seeing him, so...
And then we see Tammy and William on the regular, too.
That's two. Yeah.
And James. And then Thomas was a regular in the morning streams.
That's right.
And then Mike was a regular in the morning streams, and from time to time he stops by at night.
And like recently it's been like James and Static and Taddy and Kim. Kimmy's back.
Kim and Montoya. Hello,
Merry
Kimmy.
Christmas, Kimmy.
Aw, thank you, Kimmy.
We have quite a few regulars who have been around for a while and keep coming back, you know?
And Nick, you remember Nick stopped by last week to say hey? Aw, thank you, Kimmy. It was like almost midnight and I was exhausted.
She was like working on that video, yeah, up until like the last minute to get that out before it actually became Christmas, you know? So it was a good video, Misty. You did a nice job with it. And
Thank you.
it was fun seeing all your stuff, man.
Let me heal everybody. Oh, hold still. Oh. Oh my god. Really?
Right.
And Merry Christmas, Kimmy. Hope y'all had a good Christmas. And
Did you
happy...
guys get what you were looking for from Santa?
Taddy, I always say... Well, see, people used to come in and say, hey.
Right?
We still say it. See?
We just need to be put in the right mood, you know what I mean? So, gotta have people coming in to say hi.
That's right. I hate being Roadhog. They keep giving me characters that I'm just no good at.
Yep. You're gonna get shot by Diva.
Divas.
Yeah, pretty much.
Divi?
Right?
See, well, there you go. Static, hey. Hey, Dave.
Right? Oh, she's in the house.
Oh my goodness.
Oh man. We're all gonna die.
Let me get over here and get some healing and take a look. And I'm losing the comments here. And stealing your subs, I can answer that one for you. Andrew's in Canada and he doesn't watch football. If you're speaking of like American football, if you're speaking of European football, I don't think he watches that either.
Nope. I watch none of the sports, unfortunately.
And let's see. Well, I'm glad y'all had a good Christmas, Kimmy. And that PS4 is a good gift. Lots of entertainment.
Right?
It makes a world of difference, you know? And hello, young Savage Gaming. Welcome back. And something's... Oh, we've got a sniper up here. Well, I'm just gonna head for the hills. And I will check comments in just a minute, guys.
Oh, sniper up behind us.
I can never hook with that stupid thing. I got a sniper in front of us, too.
Ah, dang it. Taking it.
I think I just wasted my supercharge.
Oh, yeah. Fucking mercy. That doesn't help at all.
I'll check comments as soon as we get through this match, guys.
There we go.
All right.
Nice.
Okay. That's right, static hashtag hey. And
you guys
James, you're celebrating Boxing Day. All the new stuff you got is getting boxed up to travel and ship. There you go. And Young Savage Gaming, we will check out your channel, and guys in chat, check it out. And Blitz, can you read my question again, because my loud cousin is playing music. Okay, let me scroll back. What was your question? Are you going to do Legends on DCUO? Yeah, we can do that one night, right?
Yeah, let's do that. Whenever DCUO's working again.
Let's see here. That's right, Tammy. Everybody wave your hands in the air and say, hey.
Hey. You guys are starting the hay train.
That's right. Oh, they can, Static.
If only you knew.
It's true, James. There you go, Taddy. You prefer OG in Misty and OG in Andrew because N stands for Ninja.
That's right.
Hoorah! No, see, it's hey, not hoorah. Oh goodness.
We should change the name of our league in the future games going forward to Dork Ninja Gaming.
Hey. I got this super soft some pillow, and I can't stop squeezing it because it's
Squeeze it.
it feels like almost like a kind of a gel type feeling.
Okay,
it's
well,
like,
be careful that you don't squeeze it so hard that it explodes all over the place.
I don't know what's in it.
Dreams, Misty.
Polyester, actually.
Like I said.
But it feels super squishy.
Right.
And stealing your subs, Misty, do me a favor. What is your request? And there you go, Taddy. It's your victory sound. Hey.
That's right.
Thomas, I was on the beach long enough in the dark to get eaten by a raptor, too. I feel your pain. Thomas was just trying to cook a nice lunch and boom.
We've got to get in there and get established. We'll have to figure out how to join Thomas's server or something. Maybe we'll start on one of ours and just get our bearings, and then we'll jump in
Figure it
when we
out.
know what we're doing.
And James, no, it's a big round pillow, but it doesn't feel like a regular pillow. They're super soft. Don't ruin Junkrat for you? How am I gonna ruin Junkrat for you? Granted,
like
I got killed there, but
Overwatch,
like...
so I don't know what anybody's talking about there.
You can put us into a straight match and I'll show you how Junkrat's supposed to be played.
Right?
Many, many, many plays of the game as Junkrat.
Right?
Perfect. Where's the team?
I'm up at the front here, shooting down the hallway with Zarya, trying to keep them back for nothing if they don't want to move up.
Well, now I'm Reinhardt.
My ultimate is charging.
Reinhardt. And Reinhardt.
And Reinhardt.
And Reinhardt. Yeah, it's been a while since they've had a crash of the servers on DCO, so hopefully it isn't too serious.
Okay, Timmy said she's back on DCO, Tattie's back on there.
That's good then. That means they got their servers reset.
Maybe just a little snafu, right? Bastion, I see.
Right, I'm just holding them back here because I don't want to go too far forward.
I can't get up to him, crap. Nope. Oh yeah, I can. Aha.
Genji's dead. Pharah's up top though.
Not anymore.
Nice, Misty. Uh-oh, it's hiding behind everybody probably.
Ah, for
Yeah.
Christ's sakes.
Yeah. He dead now though.
Oh my gosh, that's terrible, Kimmy. Oh goodness.
Fall back. Actually.
Are you still Bastion?
Yeah, I'm on top of the sleigh. Ah, crap. Genji behind us. He killed me with his fly. Made me the Reaper. worse.
Uh-oh. Really? That would be enough to make you feel sick, Kimmy.
What happened?
Let's just say that they're old neighbors are, getting it on. Loud enough to hear.
Crap. Gotta put on some Christmas music and...
You don't want to ruin Christmas. Really? Where's the team?
Bull. I was messing around with them. Careful if they're Misty. There's not much to help you there. Yeah. I'm a snapper as well.
Oh. What's getting louder, Kimmy? The stream? I think there's something wonky going on tonight. Andrew, are you still there?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Okay.
I'm just playing strategically here at the back.
No, I was just making sure that it didn't, like, kick me from the party and I didn't notice, because that'll make it, like, go louder.
I killed their 2 healers for the time being, so hopefully that'll make their team a little bit easier to deal with. Reinhardt.
And hello, Midnight Games. Welcome back.
Reinhardt. And Reinhardt. Ah, that's a BS. So they have 2 bastions. There's one in there. Yeah, careful, Misty. Behind that ice wall. There's actually probably both in there now. Watch out for Bastion supercharge. House full. Fell off the map.
He got me.
It's gonna be it. Right there.
And Midnight Games, I think I said welcome, but... Or I started to.
You did. I was listening that time.
Kenshin was here last week. We ran stuff with him.
Well, won't let me vote for myself.
Yay!
Pretty much. Oh, I got a loot box.
Oh, there you go.
What is max level in this game, Misty?
Well, you get to 100 and then you prestige.
Okay.
And then I don't know how many stars you can have around your name, so I don't know how many times you can prestige.
Gotcha.
Prestidigitation?
Right?
Static, you were watching the past streams? Oh my goodness. You were watching Disney theme night.
Sweet.
That's going back a little bit.
Right. Oh yeah. Now this is gonna suck.
There's that enthusiasm that I enjoy so much.
I'm just gonna rush the point.
Who are you?
Zarya.
Gotcha. Hello, Cold Nexus. Welcome back.
Remember your training, and we'll get through this just fine.
Here we go. Where's your holiday spirit, Misty?
Right here, because I'm the Reaper. James, you went to see Passenger early this evening? What's Passenger? Is it a movie?
What's it about?
I went to see Rogue One.
How was it, Misty?
I liked it. The only thing that I didn't like was CGI Grand Moff Tarkin.
Boo Earns. We were talking about that last night. You were saying how you hoped it was okay. So that's... But that's what you heard, right?
Well, I hope I'm not spoiling it for anybody. And, I think if they had just done it in a different way, it would have been fine, but it was too Uncanny Valley.
Okay.
And I will check comments in a minute, guys, or Andrew, if you get a chance to throw your eyeballs in that direction.
Just give me a second here, because I'm busy at the moment.
I took care of their Bastion.
Ah, damn, he got me. I'll throw my eyes on chat. Travis says, what the ducking ducker duck? I didn't get the notification you were streaming. Boom. You don't know.
Well, hello, Travis.
Welcome, Travis. Boom. James says Chris Pratt and Jennifer Lawrence.
Okay, I know the one that you're talking about. Excuse me, saw the trailer for it. Ah, fudge.
it booted me out. Because I spent too long looking
dang
at
it.
the thing. Yeah.
See if you can rejoin.
I will. It's putting me in, so hopefully it won't be just spectating.
Probably will be.
Dave says he hasn't seen it yet, but he doesn't worry about spoilers. I'm the same way, Dave. If the movie's good, it stands alone.
I thought it was a good setup for New Hope.
Okay, I was just worried about, like, I don't know, redefining Darth Vader, although it's a little late for that because they already did that, so... Yeah.
It was a much better prequel than the prequels.
That's good, you know? Wasn't too cheesy or...
No.
Preachy?
No.
Okay.
Felt very much like a Star Wars movie.
Sure. It's weird then how they advertise it, I guess.
Fudge sticks. Hello, Rye. You got a new PC for Christmas? Sweet. And you're packing up to go to California. Leave at 5:30 a.m. So just wanted to say hi and yay. Have a safe trip, Rye.
It didn't let me in as a player, so I'm just watching you. Soldier 76.
Okay, so James says passenger. The only thing he didn't like about it was the ending and what the plot turned out to be. Gotcha.
Dang it. They screwed you with the plot twist. Everything was okay up until the... What is that called? The mulligan? The mulligans when they're distracting you with something that turned out to not be the thing, right? I can't remember what it is. Dang it.
Where is the team? Team. Whoops. Well, keep an eye on chat if you're just spectating.
Sure. Okay, Ryan, have a good night, and thanks for dropping by, and hopefully your trip goes well and you have a good time. Oh.
Have a safe trip, Ray. And have fun.
We'll see you when you get back. Oops. Good luck, Misty. Nice job.
Woo! Aw. Man, but they showed 30 minutes of previews before the movie started. It's crazy.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I guess they figure they've got you in the seats, so while you're there, you're gonna make the most of it.
Okay, I'm gonna back out. So, are we still in a group?
We're not really, so I'm gonna leave.
Okay, so I'll back out.
I got Maze.
Well, there you go.
Right.
Oh, there you go, Kimmy. You made a Powerpuff alternate villain. She's based on Blackfire, Starfire's evil sister.
So there you go.
And welcome back, Steelin. You were hooking up your new Xbox One or your new PS4? Or both? Oh, there you go, Dave. One of your helpers made you a Superman blanket. Sweet. Well, that's sweet of them. Like,
That's nice.
thoughtful,
Right?
you know? Cute.
It's nice when people make stuff. Yeah. That's freaking sweet.
And
I want a
hello,
Superman
Mike
blanket.
Saul. And thank you for thinking that.
Yep. Just keep the compliments coming, guys. What about me?
Well, Andrew, when you want to show your face, then we'll tell
Oh,
you.
snap.
We'll give you all the compliments.
I'm sure. Oh, God. Dave says it's really soft. Man, that's awesome. They were obviously thinking about you, you know?
Man, I'm a fan of soft, cuddly blankets. So,
Right?
that's sweet, yeah. Like the super soft ones. And it's true, James. It's just like, holy crap, are they ever going to stop showing these trailers? And they showed the trailer for the Mummy, the new Mummy movie with Tom Cruise. And there's totally this scene, and you see it, and you're like, this is totally going to be a jump scare. And, like, I'm telling myself in my brain, it's totally going to be a jump scare. It totally was, and I totally jumped, like, 4 feet,
Yeah.
Scared the... It was so loud, because you know how loud the movies are. I jumped. I didn't feel so bad, because there are a couple of girls, like, a couple of seats down from me that screamed, so...
There you go.
I was like, I just jumped, so... At least I didn't scream.
Right?
And... Very
What
nice,
did you think of the trailer?
Mike.
Compared to the original.
Well, when I saw the trailer, I thought, yeah, like, what the hell is Tom Cruise doing to stay, like, looking so fit and young? He hasn't. I mean,
Right.
he looks a little older, but he still looks like, Tom Cruise. Just like, hey, maybe there's something to Scientology. No, I'm kidding. Oh God, it didn't look. It's something that I would watch. It didn't look like I wasn't watching it and being like, oh, that looks horrible.
Okay, yeah.
I just don't know why it's necessary. Yeah, I liked the Mummy.
You want to know why it's necessary, Missy? I can tell you.
Money?
Nope.
What?
Pride.
Oh well. Oh, there you go, Dave. You jump scare whenever you see Tom Cruise.
Right? That's what I'm saying. But he was the original actor that they asked to do the Mummy originally, and he turned it down. And he's like, there's somewhere out there, I think, where he said, like, he wished that he hadn't done that. And, like, I think it's always been,
looked
like,
different than, like, the Brendan Fraser mummies. But I liked Rachel, is it Wise?
Raquel, yeah.
Because she was in, what was the World War II sniper movie with Jude Law?
I haven't actually seen that, so...
That's a good movie.
Okay.
But,
Like, I like that little story arc and, like, the evil guy that they had in the originals, and,
Yeah, I like that. I have the Mummy movies on DVD. Yeah, I enjoyed them.
Bad CGI, you got The Rock as the Scorpion King, some pretty rough looking...
I'll check comments in a minute, guys, just because I'm trying to focus. That's some good teamwork.
Alright.
Yeah, I saw, they showed the Spider-Man trailer. They showed, which I'd seen online already, and they showed Guardians of the Galaxy 2 again, which I enjoyed seeing it on the big screen. Then they showed, like, Despicable Me 2. They showed The Mummy. They showed The Boss Baby. It's like a new Pixar movie. I'd actually seen that trailer as well. And then they showed Dunkirk, World War II movie that's coming out. Actually, it looks good. It was an interesting mix of movies that they were showing. Oh, behind us we got... Oh, there we go.
Just D.Va behind us a little bit.
Uh-oh, somebody sniping from somewhere? Man, this is like the Juggernaut team.
Right?
Yeah. Nice.
I do alright as May. You know, I probably shouldn't because I don't like the character when she kills me, but I was doing pretty good there.
And stealing your subs. I hear Spider-Man Homecoming won't be as good. And Kimmy, guys, I got scared today. Jay was playing Batman Arkham Knight and he gave the controller to me and I grappled up and this bat thing popped out. I screamed and flung the controller. Nice.
You gotta get it. One of those tethers that you attach to your wrist so that the controller doesn't get destroyed, man.
And Blitz, name 3 things you hate.
Missy? You wanna go first?
I hate listening to people chew.
Oh shit.
I hate listening to people argue.
That's a good one.
And I hate sitting in traffic. There we go. There's things I hate. And Dave the Rock is going to play Black Adam in the Shazam movie. And nice. James, are you talking about the Ghost in the Shell? I've seen the trailer for Ghost in the Shell. Oh, there you go, Static. You hate pizza, carrots, and the kid in your class at school.
There you
and
go.
Hello, Best Sorcerer. And Happy Christmas and Merry New Year to you.
I hate... I'm gonna just go easy here, but basically inconsiderate people. I think that's like one of my biggest pet peeves of all time, you know? Like, when I came down to visit you last time, Misty, it's like, I don't know if I have like a huge like target on my head or something like that, but it's like literally, like, doesn't matter where I choose to sit, the person ahead of me will always, without fail, fucking recline their seat back into my face, even though, like, you know what I mean? I'm kind of a taller dude, and like I kind of need the space for my legs. You know,
it's true.
It's like, you know, I just always seem to that person always seems to sit in front of me and be like, "Fuck this dude." It's like, oh, that's great. Thanks, people. You know.
And definitely, Tammy. Cancer is not a... It's an unforgiving...
I'll throw I hate death on the list, because what the heck, life? Why'd you have to do that, bro? That's not cool.
Or seeing people suffer.
Pretty much, yeah. You know? I'll put that as my third one. So there's Andrew's 3 things, you know? And not even just people. I can't stand seeing like anything suffer. Animals, you know.
Nope.
What I mean? You know?
And hey, Nick, welcome back. Hope you had a good holiday.
See, Nick is an OG too, man.
Nick isn't it? Well, I said Nick earlier. We were talking about OGs. Nick. I said Nick.
That's right.
And there you go, Kim. The Rock is bae. I watched part of he did like it was like a military tribute on Pearl Harbor Day.
Oh wow.
And it was, well, you know me, oh god, I tear up at the drop of a hat.
Right.
Yeah. Oh gosh.
What do you think about that new Moana movie? I haven't really.
I want to see it because, I mean, you know me and Disney.
Disney, right?
Yep, and I've been looking forward to that one because I love Polynesian inspired, influenced things, yes.
I thought it would be interesting, you know what I mean? Just because at least they're doing something kind of outside of their normal box, so to speak, you know?
Oh, there you go, Best Sorcerer. You got a 30 kill streak on Overwatch earlier. Very nice. And James, one of the guys you work with, plays movie extras mostly in Dwayne Johnson movies. Yeah, I remember you told me that. It's pretty awesome. Tell him we all want to have an autograph. And really, it made me Hanzo again, really. Next time you die, Andrew, take a look at the comments, unless I die before you.
Okay.
Because I'm not...
I'm Junkrat right now.
Ah, fudge sticks.
You know.
Mercy just rezzed everybody.
Yeah, I saw that.
There's a Soldier 76 kind of over. They're probably going to try to come around behind. Totally. Yep. Alright, Mike, thank you for coming by, and we will see you next time. And I'll go back and check the other comments in a minute.
Oh snap, we're gonna lose it right here because there's nobody on the point, man.
Ah, fudge sticks.
Jesus.
Ah, they killed me. Alright.
Dang it.
Stop fighting for what you believe in.
Wait a second. Man, I was leaving Target tonight. I was walking back to my car. There was like somebody, they're terrible around here about just parking. Somebody will drop somebody off and just wait in their car and like block
Gotcha.
the road. And so they were parked in this SUV was parked in an aisle, and they were trying to. There was a car that was trying to back out, and so they start honking and they don't move. And so a guy jumps out of the back of the car and is like, "Hey, can you move your car out of the effing way?" Like
Right.
screaming it. And I'm like, okay, I need to pick up the pace to get to the car in case this guy's gonna like shoot somebody.
Right. Dang it. I'm dead diddly dead.
Fudge sticks. This is ridiculous. Perfect.
Bull. Really?
It's ridiculous.
You know? And James is asking, did anyone see Assassin's Creed? Bro?
Nick, we're calling you a OG visitor to
right.
the channel.
Not a DOG, just an OG.
And Kimmy, it's not weird that you teared up at the end of Batman versus Superman. Or not my book,
Did you tear up at the end of Batman vs Superman this too?
I didn't, because I knew that, you know, he wasn't dead.
So you were cheating?
Well, you know Superman's not gonna die. What did I get? I got Reinhardt's victory pose for winter.
There you go.
How much currency to... duplicates. Nope. Boo earns. Okay. Oh, there you go. Static, you might get a mic for DCUO soon as well. And James, I did see the dirt rising up at the end of Batman vs. Superman. It's true, Nick, but we know you from way back, so that's what we were talking about.
Yeah.
Now entering King's Room.
And Static, I think, is getting your attention, Andrew.
Oh, what's up?
And totally, Kimmy. I haven't seen the extended version yet.
True self is without form. Barrier activated.
Well, here we go. What have we got? Junkrat, May, and Reinhardt.
Be one with the universe.
Attack commences in 30 seconds.
Greetings.
I like your costume too, Misty.
Thank you.
Badass. Alright. We're gonna do the same teamwork strategies we did last time. Hopefully I don't die too.
Get out there and kick some butt. Don't suck.
Right?
I'm talking to myself. Ah.
That's a bull. I like that our tank wasn't fighting the tank. Like, that's so cool. Oh, no, I'm Tracer, so teamwork strategy is screwed, Misty. We're all gonna die.
Sounds about right. Sniper.
Up top, yeah.
I like that the payload is the sleigh.
Right?
Oh, get away from me. And I will check the comments in a minute, or when I die.
Experience tranquility.
One of the healers is down.
Oh no. Oh, sweet Jesus. Crap. Okay, so... Static says, Andrew, you should live with me. Nothing you said you hate happens where I live. That's my lucky part. And Kimmy, Batman vs. Superman, Suicide Squad extended versions are way better than the originals. I've got the extended version of Suicide Squad. And Nick, I joined when you guys were playing Dying Light. There you go.
Right. So there you go.
And Static, you joined the channel January 22nd, 2013. Well, there you go.
Nice job, team.
The payload is in my charge. Let us move it.
And yet it feels like we've known you for longer, James, than September.
Right?
Was it just September? Really?
Time flies so quickly. They grow up so fast.
Ooh, I need some healing. Oh.
Bull. Good luck, team. I got you far as I could. It all comes down to this.
It's like Zenyatta City over here. Ah, crap.
Bull. Lord.
A mercy.
Oh, I just saw somebody derp at his death. Bull.
Dude, I'm with you. Like, start
Right?
moving up.
They're not thinking this year. They don't know what they're doing. You know what I mean?
Well, I'm just gonna stick with this dude.
Yeah. Oh.
Very nice. Oh, there you go, Thomas. You play fantasy football? Oh, Kimmy. Does anyone miss the old days where everyone dressed in baggy basic clothes and teens weren't a-holes who did stupid stuff and everybody didn't get it on just to be cool and all the music had meaning?
Preach it, sister. Man, I lament that every day. Holy cow. You know? The world just, it isn't as cool as it used to be, Kim. You know?
Social
They're
media's
all,
changed everything. Some for the
right?
good. You know, there's like this, you know, we're able to do this, which is great.
You know?
But
You
I
watch your
think it
cat videos.
I think it adds a lot of pressure to young
Sure.
people that wasn't there, you know, before.
Makes them jaded early, too. You know? You kind of feel like you've seen everything even though you're looking through a
Or that you
pinhole, you
have
know
to
what I mean?
present things in a certain kind of way.
Right?
Or that you have to, like, I'll see the most mundane details people will, like, update their status with. I got the oil changed in my car today. And you're like, okay. And take a picture at the oil changing place. It's just
Right?
odd. I mean, it's one thing if you're like, oh, hey, I went to this really cool art museum, or I went to the botanical garden, you know, stuff that you'd be like, oh, hey, that's kind of cool, I want to see that. But, like, unless there's something really epic happening at, like, your oil changing place,
Right?
you're just kind of like, well, okay, that's odd.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
Oh, I'm Winston. I'm gonna die. Quickly. There you go, Tammy. Yes, all the stupid stuff before camera phones. Yes, before
Right?
the dark times. Before the Empire. Well, see, and that's, you know, you'll see people, like, document really things that you're like, hey, you do know that they can come and find all this stuff out about you later when you need a job, right?
I don't know, Misty. I think in the future, nobody's gonna have jobs.
What are they
They'll
gonna
all be
do?
in prison. They'll all be in prison because of their social media accounts. And our jobs will be being done by robots.
There you go, Kimmy. It's true. You'll see things and, like, something terrible will be happening, and instead of people helping, they're just pulling out their phone to record it. And it's kind of
Right.
like, yeah.
The species is doomed. Let's just be real.
Oh, Andrew,
right?
the species isn't doomed.
The first stress test that comes along, man. Come on now.
We're going through growing pains.
Right? We need a good plague, right?
Andrew! Oh my god.
I'm just saying. You know what I mean?
Seriously, are you listening to yourself? I, honest to
I'm
God,
just
don't think you
being
even hear
cynical.
yourself sometimes. We need a good plague.
Yeah, man.
Andrew.
Oh, good. All right. Well, I was gonna say gladiatorial battles and feeding people to lions again, but I just
Well,
didn't think
we'll
that would
volunteer
fly.
you first for this experiment.
Sweet, that would be entertaining, right?
For the lion, maybe.
Now I'm gonna become like Maximus and kill everything in the arena and become like the super awesome gladiator.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go, Dave. The apes will take over.
Oh, that was another trailer. The
Okay.
War for the Planet of the Apes.
There you go.
They need to stop.
What's that?
They just need to stop making those movies.
It's true.
Leave them alone.
Although the Dr. Zaius remix is actually pretty sweet.
Ah, crap.
I tried.
Everything has to be documented on social media.
Right?
What I don't get is like I'll have people on my feed that like they'll have their kids and you get like, oh, you know, here the baby's done this cute thing or whatever, but they'll document
Here's my baby eating split peas for the
well, no,
500th time.
they'll have like if their kids are sick, they'll take pictures of them like at the doctor's office.
Oh god.
Or like sick in the bed at home, and you can tell the kid doesn't feel well at all, and like the parents are snapping photos and posting it to Facebook.
Let me put a filter on this. Oh, it's so adorable. Hashtag something or other, right?
And I just don't get that. It's like, why? First of all, you're not even thinking about what you're doing. You're heavily documenting your child's life on social media that lots of people have access to.
Right.
But then I'm just like, why are you taking pictures of them when they're sick and putting them? It just, it's very strange.
Like it's bad enough that I have photos from my childhood that I'm embarrassed about, but at least they're only in a family photo album. Right? That, like, nobody on Earth is ever gonna see, but it's like, freaking, yeah, when all of your stuff is recorded from the time that you're a kid to, like, young adult and beyond, it's like, you know, you can't control that stuff once it's out there, you know?
True. That was a terrible match.
That was not fun at all.
I died all over the place.
Right?
I kept looking back and forth to chat.
Select your hero.
I agree, Kimmy. I don't like people that show off either. I know that, like, sometimes I kind of walk the line a little bit there, but it's like I try not to be a d-hole about it. You know what I mean? Like, it's like I try, you know, but
You're showing off on social media?
No. Well, just on here, Misty. Just my epic abilities. To herp and derp it in video games, right? Oh, God. But I know, like, it just gets tiring when you deal with people who it's like, they think that they know everything, they think they have everything, and it's like, man, if you only knew how small your perspective of the world was, you know? Oh, well, that's great. Zarya just killed themselves in the corner. Like my voice line, Misty?
I have that one too. Is it the ho ho ho?
Yeah.
Oh, here we go.
Alright. I'm going behind Reinhardt.
It's Reinhardt and Reinhardt. And
Right.
up to the left, watch out, I saw somebody up top.
Yeah, there's somebody shooting up there.
And there's a sniper. I was gonna fly through the window, and May put up their ice shield right as I headed over.
Oh, snap. go.
Okay.
We're on the points.
We should capture this pretty quick.
Oh yeah.
And we're all here. There we go.
Right, there we go.
Commence attack on objective B.
And I will check comments in just a minute, guys. It's the angry monkey.
Right. I would be angry too if I was Winston. Like you got super long arms, but your legs are just like, you know what I mean?
Ah, crud.
Ah, damn. Wasn't doing good there. No, Static, I don't think we're gonna be going back on to DCUO this evening. Considering that it's 11 o'clock-ish.
Ah, fudge. Andrew does call it like he sees it, Thomas. See, Kimmy, what you'll learn
Here you go. You go ahead.
as you get older, you'll care less and less about other people's fronting, so to
Right.
speak. And what you need to focus on is what you want to do.
Yeah.
And
It's like 10 years from now, the stuff that
I
you
wasn't
think
done,
about...
but okay.
Okay, you go ahead. Go ahead, Nessie. I'm sorry.
Well, what I was trying to say is it doesn't matter what you have or what you do. Somebody is going to be there trying to make you feel bad about that or make you feel inadequate, or there's always going to be somebody trying to tear you down. And so life is a lot of learning who you need to listen to and who you need to just smile and say thank you for your opinion, but it has no real bearing on my life. It's true.
You know? It's like you gotta decide what makes you happy and pursue that, and once you're happy, realize that you're happy and be like, I'm okay with that. You know?
And there's always going to be somebody that's critical of what you do. Somebody's always going to have something to say. Somebody's always going to throw shade. And you just learn to knock it off, brush it off.
Right?
Haters are going to hate.
It actually also usually shows something about their insecurities that, you know what I mean, they have to do that to feel better about themselves, where it's like, you know, if you're a happy person, you don't really feel the need to go around breaking other people down, because, like, what's the point of that, right?
It is all about their insecurities.
Right. But it's like, yeah, like just always think about it, like 10 years from now, you're not going to give an AF about, you know, a lot of the stuff that, you know. Alright, well, I'm Genji, and we're never gonna get on this point, but I'm gonna try like I mean it anyways.
We don't need to try to go in this way, because
No, I hear you. I just managed to kill like a few of them though, so I was figuring if I keep them distracted, might give somebody else a chance. But no,
I'm just trying to get to the
like
point.
the rest of the team. The rest of the team is just all standing back here by the door, not moving up. So,
Right.
know?
Sighted.
Together, we are strong. Go.
Well, and the other thing you have to learn is, you know, you have to figure out what you're comfortable with, what you can deal with, as far as
Piece of scrap.
what people say to you, how you let that affect you. You know, a lot of it depends on the gateway which you open or close, you know?
Right. And don't be afraid to stand up for yourself. And just be like, you know, tell people to screw off when they, you know what I mean? Start coming at you with that stuff. Because it's like,
The team would be
you don't need
nice
that, right?
if they'd help. But yeah, it's true.
Everything can be handled.
Eleanor Roosevelt said it best. No one can make you feel inferior without your consent.
Name's McCree.
Right? And like, spend time with people who get it and who you can make, like, have meaningful conversations with, where if something's like bugging you or whatever, you guys can talk about it and come to a better understanding or whatever. And if they're not capable of doing that, then do you really need them in your life? You know what I'm saying? Because those kinds of people are fun to have around for a while, but then it's like, they're not the people that stick around, that's for sure. You know what I mean? Careful, Missy, run, run, run.
I was running, but it killed me anyway.
Dang it.
Reinhardt at your service.
Kimmy just telling you that stuff because they're jealous of you. People try to
Yeah.
tear you down because it's like Andrew said, they're trying to make themselves, people who have to tear people down to make themselves feel better are
It's 'cause
not
they feel
anybody to be
insecure.
admired.
Right. They feel insecure about themselves. They sit around thinking like, oh, nobody likes me, or I'll never get that boyfriend or person that, you know what I mean? And so whenever they're around other people who make them feel like that, like if you have something going for you, they're going to be the first one to say something mean or catty, or because they don't want you to be happy. You know what I mean? And it's like, yeah, like Missy says, it's not worth it to have people like that around. You want people who are going to be supportive and build you up and have fun together.
And it comes with age and experience. You know, I think we've all been there, you know, and have allowed, you know, the cruelty of others to cause that pain.
Sure.
But with age and experience, you realize,
Eventually you just stop hanging out with people like that, and you know what I mean?
you have to be your number one fan, and not in a conceited way like, oh, I'm, you know, better than everybody else, but you do have to be your number one fan. You are the person that you live with every single day, every hour, every minute, and so, you know, make yourself into the person that you're happy with, you know, that you're content with being. And then you're just kind of like, people come in and say all kinds of things, and you're like, yeah, thanks for sharing. Doesn't apply to me. And there's
You gotta care about yourself, you know?
I guess you'd call it like I don't want to call her a new age guru kind of thing, but it's probably kind of in that zone. There's a woman, her name's Louise Hay. She's like old, like close to 90 maybe, but she had endured like years and years of sexual abuse as a child, and had, I guess, kind of taken that pain and, you know, found a positive way to live her life, and by helping others. But one of the things that she says in one of her books that I read was, you know, when you come across things, if people say negative or bad things to you, you can acknowledge it by saying, you know, that may be true for some, but it's not true for me. So that's something that I tell myself a lot, you know, when negative things come my way, or I see something negative, or I hear bad, you know, people tell you like, oh, you know, when my mom's the worst. Like, she'll be like, oh, when you get old, blah, blah, blah. And you list off all the horrors of like getting old. And I'm like, well, that may be true for you, but it's not true for me.
Right.
So I think that's a good mantra to have. Or at least it's one that works for me.
That's good advice, Misty. You know?
Thank you.
Because you don't want to carry around that negativity, you know?
No, because it will tear you up and destroy you, and so will anger. You have to learn how to manage all those things, how to work through the pain, and how to not live your life. You don't want to be a victim in your story.
Right.
You know what I mean? You want to be the hero of your story, not the victim.
That's right. That's actually really good advice.
And it's true, because I see that in my own family, because my sister, you know, and I've told you guys this, my sister's an alcoholic, and it's because my sister is the victim of her own story. And she has crafted a narrative that fits her victim status, and she's so entrenched in it now.
It's hard to escape once you've done that. Yeah.
Right. And I don't know if she wants to escape that, because sometimes being the hero in your own story calls for personal responsibility, and that's taking responsibility for mistakes that you make and bad choices that you make. And sometimes that's hard. It's hard to admit that you make mistakes, you know?
It's hard to be honest with yourself, you know?
Sometimes it is.
Sometimes you want to believe things about yourself or about other people that, you know,
Yes.
don't necessarily stand up to scrutiny.
And see, the thing, Kimmy, is being who you are, being an individual, being unique. That's the thing when
That makes you special.
That makes you special, and that makes you stand out. You know, people who just want to emulate and copy and be carbon copies of each other, that might work for them now when they're in high school, but it's not going to work for them in the long run. They're not going to be happy, because they're always going to be trying to keep up with, you know, it's kind of like keeping up with the Joneses, you know?
And if they don't actually have their own identity and they're just copying everybody else, then they're not really like genuine people, right? It's like, it's really hard to be genuine when you're just following along and looking at everybody else, where it's like, you know, sometimes it's like the things that make you unique are the things that will attract people to you, and they'll be like, you're different, you're unique, you're something, you know what I mean? I don't know other people like you, or I haven't met somebody like you before.
It's
and
true.
That can be, you know?
And hello, Almighty Rex, welcome to the stream, and hello, Ninja Storm, welcome back. See, the thing, Kim, is my sister's so far gone, kind of in her own head. She doesn't want anything to do with... She can't even handle talking to me. They're gonna kill me. Oh my god. Oh, whew, I made it back in time. It's true, Kim, but once again, you know, it comes down to her choice. It's like she hasn't talked to her daughter in years. It's just a bad situation. But she's making a choice. Over ancient history. It's just mind-blowing sometimes, but...
I'm just out here messing around as Diva.
Okay, Torbjorn. Well, I see they have a May. Oh, they destroyed my turret. Those animals.
Somewhere. All right. Now, do what you were built to do.
But Kimmy, I wouldn't let, don't let the bastards get you down, Kimmy.
Right?
See if I can get the turret up here. Ninja Storm, we were on DC earlier and then like the servers crashed, so when they crashed we just came over here. Ah, fudge. Well, thank you, Kimmy. We appreciate that. Yeah, we didn't know how long DC was going to be down, so we just came over here, and then DC came back up, and here we are.
Right?
But I guess we can swap it up since we did Overwatch tonight. We can do DC tomorrow night.
That's fine. You know? Do Legends tonight? Like somebody was asking about? No.
Sure.
Sounds like a good idea.
Ah, fudge. I walked right into his chompy trap and he blew me up.
Oh, dang it.
Are you griefing their spawn?
Oh, yeah. That's boss.
Up, I see.
Looks like they have 2 divas, so just be careful.
We've got 3 Reapers.
Oh, okay, there you go. They got me. Oh, somebody put me up. There I go.
Make sure nobody's getting...
Ah, dang it. Got me
sneaky.
×2.
Ow.
Oh god, Kimmy, I can only imagine. We gotta let the old people have fun, right?
Gross.
Come on, Missy, they've earned it.
Everything can be hacked, and everyone.
You don't know if they've earned it.
They're old. They've earned
That
everything.
doesn't mean anything.
They've earned their seniors discount. They've earned their retirement. They've earned their vacations. All the stuff.
How do you know? What if they were bombs?
Well, then that's all they got.
You make no sense.
That's all they got to keep each other warm on a cold winter's night. We got him, but I'm almost dead.
Who are you?
May. I'm coming up behind whoever's upstairs. Almost dead again, but going back for some health.
Hold out a little longer, and you're done here. Enemy turret.
Ah, fudge.
They have come to claim what is ours. Don't let them.
Can you tell your mom we said hey?
That's right.
Oh no! I gotta keep him. Sweet. A victory to end the... There you go. Dang it, Static, you lost your internet all through Christmas. That's disturbing, Kimmy. We hear like a loud knocking on the wall, like if your bed hits the wall. My headphones aren't working at all either. Oh, goodness. Alright.
Christmas present, you gotta buy them some of those like felt pads, right?
The old lady is like, and they're still going at it? Good lord. Are you backing us out?
Yes.
Maybe Santa brought Viagra for Christmas.
That's right.
James,
We should do a commercial based on that.
did anyone get hacked online yesterday? I hope not.
How do you mean get hacked? Because I haven't signed in my email or anything, but...
I hope it didn't get hacked.
Right.
It's true, James. I mean, I'm just saying. Oh gosh. Just trying to keep it real.
You're powered up. Get in there.
Alrighty, guys. So, we started out with DC and we ended up with Overwatch. But, hopefully, there won't be any more, I guess, snafus on...
Setbacks, right?
On the interwebs. And if that's the case, we will be back tomorrow night with DCUO at 9 Eastern. And then Andrew will be back Wednesday night with Call of Duty.
Right, or maybe we'll swap out Call of Duty this week for...
I don't know because my brother's having surgery Wednesday, so I don't know what my schedule is.
Okay, so I'll just go ahead with Call of Duty then.
Yeah. I've just got a lot of traveling to do that day, so I'm not sure what time.
Totally.
I will be...
okay too?
Yeah, we'll have to, hopefully, that all goes well. Somebody sawing on your hip doesn't sound so keen, but That's what happens when you tear your labrum. And James, I didn't see your tweet. I'll have to look back through. Alrighty. And oh, there you go, Kimmy. Well, I don't know. Alexa's hard to top with that. Funny, I was talking about that earlier. Oh my goodness.
I told my brother and his girlfriend over Christmas the Alexa joke story, or the pickup line. Yeah. Good
Yes,
times.
please make sure you circulate that to as many people as possible.
Man. That's good times.
It was horrifying. Alright. And hello, Red Speedster. And good night. Good night,
Thanks
Thomas.
for dropping by.
Good night, Tammy. And we will see you guys tomorrow. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you're new, please subscribe. Follow us on Twitter at DorkNinja Gaming, and I will put that into the chat. Also, if you haven't signed up for our Pops giveaway, that video is up on our channel. You can put your name in the comments, and we will be announcing a winner this Thursday on theme night, which we haven't decided a theme yet, but we'll let you guys know tomorrow night. That sound good?
That sounds good. I was just gonna say, are we leaving the page open for people to join up until then, or are we closing it at like Wednesday?
Yeah, we'll close it Wednesday. So okay. You have until
Wednesday, guys, to sign up for that.
Do we need to put the link in the chat?
Yeah, I'll put that up.
Alright.
Just do that real quick. And Thomas, we will probably join you at some point in ARC. We need that time to get into the game, but we'll definitely be looking to probably join up at some point. Boom.
Sounds good. And thank you, Red Speedster. And yeah, I think that Andrew's going to put the link in. So if you guys haven't signed up and you are interested in winning the awesome Batman and Joker surfboard, Batman Joker from the Batman TV series, just sign up.
Oh, so there, I think I put it in. I think I put the link in.
Yeah, he did. Alright, guys. Thank you. Enjoy your time off during the holiday, and we will see you tomorrow night for more epic adventures here on Dork Ninja Gaming. Bye.
Good night, everyone.
Are you the Count from, like, Sesame Street?